Alright guys, at TJ Maxx. Alright. Oh, what? Are you serious?
Yay!
Ouch! Alright guys, at this random dumpster, I found these nice pair of boots I'm trying to get. I think they're nice anyway. From before. They're a pair of men's boots. You guys see those? I mean, they're clean. They don't look dirtied or anything. Yeah, they're nice boots. They look, I want to say new. I mean, they look new on the inside, not necessarily the outside, which is strange. They definitely don't look worn in the inside. All right, so these are the boots, guys. They're huge. Some really big foot. It says 11, but it looks bigger than an 11. All right, let me get these put in the car. Maybe someone can use them. Here's a closer look at the boots. You see the outside? You see a little wear on them on the outside. But when you look on the inside, I mean, it's just so clean. I mean, there's not a spot on this light colored cloth or anything. They're just really nice boots, and that's the brand, Lands End, right there. So just really nice boots. Alright guys, at TJ Maxx. Alright. Oh, what? Guys, are you serious? Alright guys, I'm gonna just start grabbing. I can see they did put some damage on some of the stuff, but I don't care. I'm just gonna grab everything and we'll talk about the rest later, okay? You know what I mean? Let's go. Alright guys, here we go. It's hard to decipher. Okay. This is another like beach tent. Something's spilling. It sounds like sand. I'm just gonna start dumping clothing, guys. Never know if someone will come out and try to stop me. So I'm gonna get everything that I can. There's business pants, workout pants, children's clothing. You name it, it's in here, guys. Look at all this. Oh my goodness. All right. All right, guys, I'm just gonna start grabbing. Is this a drone? Some kind of broken something. Okay. All right, I keep hearing stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? They ripped it a little bit, but maybe I can find the mate, guys. Wow. Okay. Oh, all this stuff. They damaged it. Some of it, but I think some can be repaired. I'm just trying to not make noise because they are close by. They'll be able to hear me because I can hear them. I think these are robes, like bath robes. Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them, guys. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Oh my gosh, look at that statue. Clothes. I don't know what this is. Oh, a whole comforter, guys. Okay, that's cute. Wow, they broke that up pretty badly right there. That would have been nice. All right, let's go to the other side. Whoa, guys, look at this already. This G, did I show you guys this? G blowout brush. Yes, in the box. All right, guys. All right, on this side, look at all these, and they're like electronic bluey toys. I don't allow my children to watch Bluey. But yeah, there's a lot of Bluey toys, but I don't want the Bluey toys. I'm just seeing a lot of one mate. Maybe they just threw out one, but I'm gonna take them anyway in case I come across them later. But I'm concerned about getting these clothes, this jacket. Yeah, that's what I want. The clothes, the jacket. Oh, I found the other shoe. Awesome. All right, yeah, I want all these clothes. I want this comforter. This comforter, they slash pretty good. I guess that's a comforter. That might be something else. I don't know. Well, let's see. Oh my gosh. All these sweaters. Look at that, guys. Oh my gosh. Look at the shoe. Nautica. Oh my goodness. This one's not really damaged either. Nice. Okay. More. Another. Oh no. I thought it was another comforter. Alright, that's the cover for it. More underwear. Children's clothing. Looks like is this a Barbie set? Okay. Little Barbie set. My daughter doesn't play with Barbies. I don't buy Barbies, but somebody's child could utilize it perhaps. Okay, another little jacket, whatever this thing is. Oh my goodness, guys. This is a lot of stuff. There's more underwear. I see a purse. DKNY purse. Okay. Guys, look what I just found that they cut the cord on. This lamp, it's so cute. Here's the cord. Right here. Alright. Here's the cord right here. More underwear. The underwear is not damaged, guys. This is awesome. Alright. Let me get this in the car and come back. Alright, guys. Found some Lilo and Stitch socks right here. They are socks. Little right here. Alright. Uh-oh. That's loud. Oh, house shoes. Okay. I'm not finding a lot of mates. I found one mate, and that's it. Doggy toys right here. Alright, let me get these in the car. Okay, guys, so I found the other Nautica shoe. So this is the second mate that I found. So I believe every single shoe mate is in here, guys. I believe they're all in here. If I found two already, I think they're all in here. So now I need to find the house shoe mates. This one. Is this my size? No. It's bigger than my size. I'm finding so much, guys. Look, Nautica underwear. There's so many Nautica underwear. Just went to like a bird fountain. I have a little bird theme going on in my backyard, so this would actually go really well right now. So I'm gonna take this, even though whatever here is missing. All right, guys. So I found a book here and these little Easter balls. Still looking, guys. Open to find. All right, guys. I've gotten everything out that I'm taking. I'm leaving this Lilo and Stitch thing. I'm leaving that. And I'm leaving all of those Blueies and that stuffy right there. They all have rib cinnamon stuff, plus I just don't do Bluey. But someone else will come along and grab them, believe me. This is literally a slot machine savings bank. No way. No, they're doggy wipes. Doggy wipes. Okay. Alright. It's a bank machine. Alright, I'll leave it for somebody else. Somebody else is going to be along. A lot of people dive here. I don't want to take this one. Alright. I know y'all are screaming through the TV like, take it! No. Alright guys, let me go. I have somewhere to go. We're taking the kids out today and I just happened upon this, so I am on very short time. Gotta go. I heard somebody. Guys, big hauls are nice, but they're a lot. I am so excited to show you guys this reveal. And look, these pants are my size, but why did they have to be damaged? They're like the perfect pants. They're so cute, but they're damaged. And probably beyond repair. Look at that. They're such cute pants, guys. Oh, such cute pants. So there's those. This shirt, you see this big stain? I know it's gross looking, but this is a cute little girl's shirt with a bow. So hopefully we can get that stain out. There's some pants right here. Here's some, I guess you call them underwear or night wear or something, but there's those. That's Laura Ashley. There's some. All right, so this Laguna shirt, guys, it is not damaged. It's a men's shirt, large, Rachel Zoe. And then this DKNY purse. Look at it. Little cute tiny purse. They cut the long strap, but you can use the small strap with it. So it has a pretty nice lining inside as well. Right there. There's some Nautica underwear, and guys, this really is a underwear haul because there's so many underwear. I found so many, guys. This is a size 7 pajama shirt for girls right there. That's not damaged. This jacket, I was so hoping it wasn't damaged, but it does have a tear in the shoulder. It's Oshkosh, and it has a small tear in the shoulder. I need to get me a sewing kit, guys. Just so little small tears. I know at least enough to be able to thread it up, you know. This love sweater, I really like it. But, of course, they had to make this huge hole. There's a lot damaged, but a lot not damaged. Probably more not damaged. And then there's these sweatpants. These are not damaged. They're just regular, small women's sweatpants, not damaged. Nautica underwear, not damaged. All of the underwear actually were not damaged with an exception of one pair, and that was a Steve Madden pair of underwear. So this is another pajama sweater shirt, but this one was cut up. This sweater is damaged, but you wouldn't be able to tell it really. See, if I open it up, you still can't really tell it's damaged, right? There's just a few nicks in it right here. So that could still be worn right there. And then there's this sweater, but they nicked it big time right here. There's a green sweater right here that's not damaged. Look at all these underwear. Look at these bike pants right there, right there. All right, and guys, at first I thought I was missing the other pair, but the other pair is in here. So I have brand new Grinch slippers right here in the box, not damaged. There's these socks. I don't know what this is. All of these robes are damaged. I mean, pretty significantly. This one's probably the worst. And then all the other ones have some sort of rip in it, but yeah, they're all damaged, guys. Those right there. There's these shoes. They got a little dirt on them, but they're good to go. That they say a size 10, but these do not look like a size 10 at all. And then these are 7.5 Skechers right here. All right, and then we have these juicy like pajama shorts. All of these. I love this man. There's a man in my neighborhood who does warfare outside. Prayer warfare outside. Hallelujah, glory to his name. I love it. And he's out in his yard now, walking around his house. I mean, warfaring. And, you know, a prayer warrior knows a prayer warrior. And I know when you're warfaring, and he's doing warfare in the spirit. So it's beautiful. I love it. Okay, so these are the juicy underwear that match with the juicy shorts. And then this is Juicy Couture pajama shorts. Then this sweater shirt, not damaged right here. That's not damaged. Look at all these underwear. None of them are damaged, guys. None of them were damaged. And then this Barbie toy, it's not, everything's here as far as I know. This Chi right here. And then these blocks, wooden block train. And then I found a sun shelter. Actually, I found two sun shelters. This one was still in the box. The other one's right here laying out like that. But they pretty well damaged it. Here's a little dinosaur. But this is how the sun, it should look, but they slashed it a lot, guys, and kind of bent it. And then the stuffy with a little hole in its back, and then the shark, it has a little hole in its face. There's the boots, a little lamp right here, a little flower. This Amika is like a $50 hair tool. Like blow dries and straightens. They did cut the cord on it. But it's so nice, guys. If someone knows how to fix cords, I still haven't learned, but if someone knows, this would be a really nice tool. This little bird thing I got. But guys, there's so many clothes. It's about to rain, so I have to hurry up. Guys, these doggy toys right here. This alarm clock. At first I just thought it was a PS5 remote, but it's an alarm clock. And I don't know what this is. It went with something else, but that's it, guys. That's all for now. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't liked this video, I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. And if you're not a part of the DDR family, I'd like you to become a part of our family by subscribing today. So go ahead and click subscribe. And if you want to become a member of the channel, it's $2.99 a month. It's right next to the subscribe. You can join the channel by going to my profile picture, DDR Rookie, and then joining the channel that way. And thank you so very much. Once you become a member, you're going to email me at dumpsterdivingrookie.com, and I'm going to send you a new member welcome package. Okay? It's just something to say thank you, right? All right, guys. I just want to catch you up, guys, on the membership. I've been mentioning the membership a little more lately. So I did get a comment that said, why would you charge anyone $2.99 a month to join your channel? How does it benefit them any? It only benefits you, guys. First of all, memberships, I'm so glad you become a member, because that allows me to give you those special perks. And that's why I like the idea of memberships. Financially, unless I have like bukus of people as members, I'm really not gaining much. I'm actually losing more, because I'm sending out welcome packages. I'm doing extra lives and different dives just for my members that I don't necessarily going to show to everyone else. So it really is a benefit to you, the member, to join, not so much me, the content creator, because I don't really see the $2.99. Like I said, I'll probably see it once a lot of people are members, but right now I don't see it, right? So just putting it out there, you get a lot of perks as a member, and that's the only reason I turned on memberships on my channel, is because it allows me to do special perks for those that are really invested in the channel. And I thank you all for your memberships, those that are members. And I'm going to be flashing members on the screen going forward. You'll see the members of this channel. Members, if there's for any reason you don't want to be shown, of course I'm going to use your tag name, but if there's any reason you don't want to be shown, let me know at dumpsterdivingrookie@gmail.com. Otherwise, you'll just see me recognizing people that have joined the channel and all the special perks that they get, because they need to know that I appreciate them. They need to know that as much as they are invested, I am invested in them, and I'm gonna make it worth your while. $2.99 is nothing, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I have so many subscriptions that come out of my household. As a matter of fact, I told my husband, I was like, we need to sit down and write down all the subscriptions that we have, because a lot of times my husband and I, we end up doubling our subscriptions, because he has a subscription, I have a subscription, when really we could be using one subscription, but we're just using different subscriptions because, you know, you don't see it, you know. So all of these things, they add up. But $2.99 a month, guys, stop. You won't even miss $2.99 a month. So stop. When you think like impoverished, you really think that things are always too much, or what's it gonna benefit me? It may not benefit you at all, but you, guess what? You are blessing someone else, and God gives seed to the sower. Guys, you see me blessed, you see different things, but I've been sowing for years, and I say that not to brag. I say that to just proclaim the truth of God's word, because when he says he gives seed to the sower, he gives seed to the sower. You sow to other people, you sow into to other things, not just yourself. Watch that reciprocity come back to you. God gives seed to the sower. There's no lack in my household. There's no, it's not always, oh, everything has to benefit me. No. Do something to benefit somebody else. Be a sower. We reap what we sow, right? If you don't put any seed in the ground, do you expect anything to come up? No, because you never sowed anything. You never put anything. So if you don't put money in the bank, do you expect to gain interest? No. That's how, I mean, God is. You can't expect to get something when you've given nothing. Guys, be willing to give somebody else something. Don't be selfish. That's one of the worst, my most hated spirits. I hate selfishness. If I see my children exuding any selfishness, I nip it in the bud. Because we're not going to be selfish. You're going to be a giver. Oh, and if you're wondering why I have all this stuff, yeah, we are replacing our roof to get a more modern roof. The materials have been delivered, so that's why you're seeing all this, just FYI. Okay. All right, guys, so until the next one, guess what? Let's go.